We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Two and one now to Mookie. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Here's Foster backing up on it. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scope calls for it. Makes the play, one away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. As he'll take a look at ball one. Still only one out in the inning. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He swings and lines it to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second.
That is it. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it, and there's one gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Cy Young. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runners are at first and second with one away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now, Dave Parker. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Slurred. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, George Foster will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And this will be fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep down the left field line. Foster ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Into the box now, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now that.
Coming to the plate now, Cy Young. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
The 3-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready now, Corey Kluber. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Nico Goodrum will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the red. Number 28, Nico Goodrum.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for OB.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. Still going back into the upper deck and gone. Standing in now, Dave Parker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Todd Frazier, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Gone! And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44, Brandon.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box now, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
At the plate, Cy Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. The pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Grandal.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, left fielder, George Foster.
To the plate now, George Foster, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now that's popped up. Correa shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now for the Reds, Jonathan Schoop. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Schoop brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Dave Parker.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
The last at.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting. The first baseman.
At the plate, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
No strike.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 26. Yay!
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Henderson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ken Giles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. In for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Cy Young. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. In there, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
for Oakland.
At the plate now, Dave Parker. Slapped hard the opposite way. Foster will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, George Foster, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Scooped up, Torres hit the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The Reds down to their last strike, and he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Oakland scored a lucky 13 in this one. Cy Young is credited.